Let's just get you breaking news coming in, and this is in regard to Pakistan. And let's just get you the latest when it comes to the protest that is intensifying. We're talking about students blocking the Pakistan Army's convoy, protesting against Pakistan government's step when it comes to privatization of public schools, colleges, educational institutions. And that is the action that is being taken by holding banners and placards inscribed with slogans against privatization. And the protesters there chanting slogans such as "Education cannot be turned into a business." To know more on this, Aditya, my colleague, joining us. Aditya Rajkol with us. Take us through the tensions that have erupted against the Pakistani military operations in this area since days now.
Well, yes, these visuals that are coming on the screen are from Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, in fact, not from Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. And in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, we have seen students now in the Swat Valley actually protesting against the Pakistan Army. Very interesting visuals of how the students have completely barricaded and stopped the entire army cavalcade. These visuals from the Swat Valley of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, where the students are protesting against the privatization of schools, colleges and educational institutions. And these protests erupting in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa are at a time when protests have also escalated in Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. We've seen the long march to Muzaffarabad, these drone visuals, exclusive drone visuals coming on your screens of the march from Kotli to Muzaffarabad. Thousands of people marching for justice, demanding accountability, basic demands. A 38 demands charter has been presented to the Pakistan Prime Minister. Negotiations have been underway, but violence has been erupting over the last 48 hours. Today is the 5th day of the protest, where indefinite strike shutdown continues across Pakistan occupied Jammu and Kashmir. On one side, the students, both from school and colleges, in thousands in number, protesting against the Pakistan Army and the indifference and the stepmotherly treatment of the leaders of Pakistan, both civilian and military, from Punjab against Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. And on the other hand, protests escalating in Muzaffarabad against the Pakistani administration. And again, stepmotherly treatment against the Kashmiris out here, Mirpuris out there, who are demanding accountability. They're saying that the elite attitude of the Pakistani politicians needs to end, and the Pakistani puppet Prime Minister in PoK needs to step down.
Right. Stay with us, Aditya. And this is, of course, with, Pakistan there boiling over those alleged atrocities and internet blackout that we are seeing in violence-hit PoK, the Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, and the police in Islamabad there have stormed the National Press Club, where several journalists were attacked. And according to Pakistani media reports, the police raided the club located in the heart of the capital to arrest the Kashmiri journalists, covering a call to protest by the Azad Jammu and Kashmir Joint Awami Action Committee. Let's just get your reactions coming in.
We have been informing the international community on enforced disappearances time and again, and we submitted, recently 6,500 confirmed cases of, enforced disappearances of just Pashtun people. Besides Pashtun, there are Baloch people and Sindhis also. The number is astronomical.
Actually, there are many people, they are disappeared. But recently, what is happening in so-called Azad Kashmir, people are concerned about their life. Because more than 12 people, they lost life since 29 September. Till now, we got reports from there, from media and social media. And Pakistan is using force, brutal force against civilians, peaceful protesters. And they are firing indiscriminately on the protesters. We urge that UN should intervene to protect the life of the Kashmiris who are living under Pakistani occupation.
Aditya Rajkol back with us. Aditya, now we're seeing that those protests are spreading to other parts of Pakistan, including Karachi and Islamabad.
Well, that's right. The protests are escalating over the last 5 days, not just in Pakistan. We've seen the British Kashmiris protesting outside the Pakistani High Commission in London, outside the Pakistani consulates in Birmingham, Bradford, and several other areas as well. In fact, the Pakistani exiled activists from occupied Kashmir have been protesting outside the United Nations in Geneva as well. In fact, one of the activists also raised the issue inside the UN Human Rights Council, saying that there's been a communication blockade and the internet services and mobile phones have been completely shut over the last 5 to 6 days. And that clearly indicates how the Pakistani administration, the deep state, wants to completely scuttle the voice of the common people in Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. So these fresh visuals on the 5th day, even as the negotiations between Pakistan government and the PoK civilian leaders of the Awami Action Committee have completely broken down right now. They're demanding internet to be restored so that the negotiations can continue. They're also saying that the 12 seats for the refugees needs to be ended, and the elite luxuries that have been given to the Pakistani politicians, including the Prime Minister and his cabinet, need to be ended immediately. So as of now, the brutality of the Pakistani police also continues. You rightly pointed out that there was a protest outside the Islamabad Press Club yesterday where the protesters clashed with the police. The police, in fact, entered the Islamabad Press Club and attacked the journalists as well. This has been widely condemned in Pakistan as well and from several media organizations. But as of now, the clashes continue all across Pakistan, particularly Muzaffarabad becoming the focal point of the dialogue as well as the major protests against the Pakistani deep state.